Welcome to Forbidden Discussions,
where we prove that you can have rational discussions about tough topics online
by taking both sides. What's the topic today?
Just because you're a human being does not mean you're a human person. And I'm pro-choice. So I would say that even though science proves a human embryo is a biological human being, that doesn't automatically qualify it as a human person.
Okay, wait, let's define our terms. What's the difference?
A human being is what you are biologically. A human embryo is a living being with its own unique and complete human genome. There's no argument there. But a human person is more than that. A person is morally valuable and is therefore protectable under the law. An embryo has no moral value and is therefore not legally protectable.
Well, what makes a human being morally valuable?
You've got to be independent of the woman's body.
Why?
Because if you're not, then you're just a part of her body.
But a newborn is dependent on someone else's body. So is a 5-year-old. So are you. Nobody's totally independent of each other.
But I live outside the woman's body.
So it's about where you live? What if a human being lives on Mars? Is he not a human person anymore?
Well, he is. But the pro-choice person is trying to say that you've got to be more than just a human genome to be morally valuable.
Why?
Because sitting around and doing nothing is not valuable.
But my roommate sits around and does nothing a lot. Does that mean he's not legally protectable?
No, because he has the potential to do valuable things, like doing good in the world, creating beautiful things, getting married, starting a family, relating to God.
So when you have the potential to do valuable things, then you're a valuable human person?
Correct.
But a preborn child has the potential to do those things?
Yeah, but not for a really, really long time.
Well, how long can my roommate sit around and do nothing before you disqualify him as a human person? And who gets to set the rules?
Okay, you've made your point. You're saying my argument is arbitrary.
Right.
So what does pro-life say a human person is?
A human person is a human being who, by nature, has the potential to love and do good. Every human being is a human person. You can't ever exclude a human being from human personhood because we all have that same potential.
So why can't I exclude a human embryo who's completely dependent on the mother?
Whenever we exclude someone for skin color, sex, size, where they live, how dependent they are, it's always a big mistake because those things have nothing to do with your greatest potential. It's just like you said before. What makes a human being morally valuable is that we have the potential to participate in acts of moral goodness, like creativity, justice, truth, and love. So the potential should be protected under the law. A preborn child has that same potential. So she's a human person too.
Great conversation. See you next time.